What a nice day. It's peaceful, quiet, so what do? We start the engine and clank around the anchor, get out of here. Wake everybody up. But we do have 45 miles, I think, to go or so today to a place called Refugio. We're leaving Refugio. We're going to Pescador. There's no wind. It's going to be a big, long motor. Which is fine. We need to break this motor in eventually, so.
Gotta savor the moment. I don't know how many more of these we have. These open bays that we have all to ourselves. I think going further south, we're gonna end up running into a lot of people. And then the Pacific side is going to be boats and people everywhere. But maybe we'll find some secret spots. Have absolutely loved our time in the Gulf of California, Sea of Cortez. Had no idea that we needed to do this, and we did it, and it feels so good. So even with all of the trouble we had with our engine and exhaust and all of that, it's given us a little bit of PTSD of what's going to happen next. But right now, all systems are good and go, and here we go.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
We have arrived. After 10 boring hours of motoring, we have made it to Pescador. Just getting ready to drop the anchor, find our spot.
Because I came down here the last time and I was like, why is it like smells clean?
Just because then they're making a disaster. Apparently there's soap spilled everywhere. Anyways, so we are anchored in Pescador. A few little stats. It took us 9 hours, 11 minutes. We averaged 4.7 knots and we made 43 nautical miles. We left this morning at 7, got here roughly at 4:30. Motored the entire way. Yeah, it's nice to have a motor, but that still kind of sucks. And also the motor is vibrating a little bit more than I'd like it to. So I'm going to let the engine cool down tonight. I'm going to realign the prop shaft. The boat's been in the water for, I don't know, a week now. I've got to recheck some things because it does vibrate more than I think it should. So I need to recheck my work. Hopefully it's just out a little bit and I can fix it real quick. And I think it's also, according to the owner's manual, it's idling a little bit low. So we got to raise the idle on the motor. And we should be good. I think we've got a whole, I don't know, 10 hours on it now, maybe 11. First oil change at 25 miles, or 25 hours. Getting closer. We should enjoy our evening here. We're gonna cook some food real quick. Enjoy the sunset, have some drinks. And we are gonna be back at it again tomorrow morning. I think we're gonna sail to Santa Rosalia, which is an overnight for us from here. It's good to be back on the water.
It's so good to be back on the water. Great time. Even if I have a soap mess. The first thing Sam has to do is loosen the white flexible coupler. That sits between the transmission and the prop shaft coupler.
I actually thought that was going to be the part the water was going to leak in because I had to loosen the face seal set screws on the dripless. But I barely got them loose enough that I could slide it in. It still kept enough tension on those bellows that water didn't come rushing in. That's progress, man. We're getting closer.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's throwing a lot of words out. Face seals, set screws, dripless. Let's start here. This is our type of dripless. The prop shaft runs through it, and when tightened down, it keeps the water out. So naturally, when you loosen it, you'll get water intrusion. I hear running water.
Yeah.
And we have water. Glad it's just a trickle.
It's about to go bad.
I hope not.
Good thing we're only in 10 feet of water out
I
here.
can't get any closer.
When he presses it back on and tightens, the water should stop. Sam will use the feeler gauges to measure at 0, 90, 180, and 270 degrees to get a perfect lineup of top, bottom, and right and left.
Well, I think I found the problem. We are out of alignment up and down. Like the engine is sitting lower than the prop shaft is. I can feel it. It's definitely off. I'm going to try to pick the back of the motor up a little bit. And also the gap at the bottom of the flange is wider than at the top. So I think if I pick the back up just a little bit and line things up, I think we're going to be better off. So here's to hoping. A real crescent wrench.
I guess 6 inches isn't enough. After lining everything up, he tightens the flexible coupler, and are we done?
I don't know. Buy a boat, he said. I just put the flange in backwards. I gotta take it back apart and flip it around. What a dumbass. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was fun. We got it all back together. It definitely is out of alignment on the up and down, without a doubt. It might be out of alignment a little bit left and right. I can't move the engine anymore. But I got the feeler gauge. I'm within 7 thousandths. 7? I think we're within 7 thousandths left and right. No, 3 thousandths. I don't remember. It was pretty darn close. Got the dripless back together. We started it, we ran it. It sounds a little bit better, we think. We're just gonna take off tomorrow and I don't know, hope for the best. See if there's any improvement in this thing or not. And if there's not, when we get to Santa Rosalia, we will mess with this some more because we don't want to ruin our transmission. So, and hopefully there's a little bit of wind tomorrow. We should be able to sail the next, it's like a 30-hour sail or something, but there should be enough wind to do it.
This is not engine trouble. This is not engine trouble. Nope, it's not.
Told me it was engine maintenance earlier.
Maintenance.
All right, well, we're gonna clamp our mess and go to bed. It's late and we're tired.
Take a look at this. I'm in a t-shirt. Kate is in a sweatshirt.
Hey, I like my hoodies. You're lucky I don't have a beanie on.
Why would you even put a beanie on right now? It's too hot. It's lovely, warm. I love it.
It is a beautiful, beautiful morning here in Baja California. We were just leaving Pescador. It was a gorgeous sunrise. That alignment on the transmission we did last night, I think, did a lot. Like, the vibration is pretty much gone. It's so much quieter, so much smoother. I'm pretty happy about that. I feel a lot more confident that, I hate to say this, but I don't really believe much of what I say affects me. So, knock on wood, if you would. Hopefully the season goes really well for us. Hopefully we have no mechanical problems. So far, everything's been really good. Engine's running, transmission's running great. Water maker started up. Things so far are good. Fridges are working. The fridge almost works too good. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully things go well this year. We are on our way to our favorite town in Baja California, which is Santa Rosalia. It's a 24 to 28 hour sail or so. We're supposed to have some great meteor showers tonight, which should be pretty cool. And the moon's, you know, only half full or something, so it'll be way dark out.
We said we weren't going to go to Santa Rosalia because we were afraid that if we stopped there, and some of our other favorite places too, that if we stopped there, there was no way we were going to leave quickly and continue on our path south because we love it so much. But we have some friends there, blah, 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 blah. We have a chance to spend a day or two with again before we head south. So, and they're not heading south, so we're going on to see SJ and visit with them for a bit, and just reminisce again and start off this season good. I'm feeling good about it. I think we did our dues. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
You better knock on wood.
And you pet her. She likes to be petted. Come on. She's taken us places we never thought we would make it. And now we think we can go further, so here we go.
I think we all like to be petted.
I'm not saying it.
Did you call me?
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. We're passing Animas Bay. The last time we were here, we had some friends that were just in a little nook up ahead. They were watching us come in, and we were cruising and trying to get into this bay for some protection. We got a little bit carried away with the wind, and they came over the radio. Remedy came over the radio and told us how good of sailors we were, as we were just we're holding on for dear life. Reefed, gotta go. But with all that going on, we look out towards the point, and that's where we seen the orca for the first time. First time we seen a pod. There was 3 or 4 of them together, tall fins, and they come out of the water. You can see their white markings. We kept an eye on them, making sure they stayed way over there and we weren't bothering them, and we went in and anchored in that little tiny bay, like a little nook. And then the next morning we got covered in bees. That was one of our bee experiences. When everybody talks about the bugs and the bees here, they've had an experience. It's kind of fun. You see that? That's a buddy boat. You might not know that you're a buddy boat, but if we see you, you're our buddy boat. So we have a buddy boat. I wonder if they're going to Santa Rosalia. If they go to Santa Rosalia, they might be stealing our slip. Wait, you said it was a catamaran, right? They're much bigger than us. Faster, stronger. No, they're not stronger. They're bigger. They'll get the end tie where they waffle around a little bit. We might still get a slip. Hi, buddy boat. You're gonna be our friend even though you don't know it.
I think Jessica's had too much coffee this morning. She is just like, wow, 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 wow. But buddy boat or not, we don't even know who they are. So they're not showing up on AIS. We haven't held them or anything. They are a catamaran, so they are going to get wherever they're going. They are faster for sure. Well, there we go. Sun is going down. We are halfway, I think, roughly, to Santa Rosalia. Winds are pretty good. We're sailing around 5 knots. I don't know, there's 10 to 15 knots of wind at the most. Just our head sail out. We dropped the main for the night because we are rolling. I mean, not rolling. I'm sorry. We're headed dead downwind, and honestly, we're just being lazy. We didn't want to roll out a preventer, and the wind's a little bit chilly though. I don't want to complain, but I'm going to complain. I had to put socks on because my toes were cold. And if anybody that actually knows me knows that when my toes get cold, I turn into a little bitch and I just want to go home. I did construction for a long time, still do, in the off season. And man, I do not work with cold toes. I can do hands and my body can be freezing, but if my toes get cold, man, I am done. But that's just me. But I can't complain too much because at home it's actually snowing and very, very, very cold. So can't complain too much. All right, well, we are going to settle down or settle in for 12 hours of darkness. As a bonus though, it's supposed to be the meteor shower. Oh yeah. It's supposed to peak tonight, so hopefully we get at least a little bit of a light show from, you know, from the universe, from nature. One of our other favorite things to do is to actually sit in a hot tub with our friends. Usually our friends Larry and Carol, and watch the meteor showers and have some drinks, and it's good times. I'm assuming that they are in their hot tub right now. In fact, I might send them a text and ask them before we shut down our Starlink. But anyways, hopefully tomorrow morning we are in Santa Rosalia.
Coming into Santa Rosalia. Yeah, I do not have my sea legs yet, even though we've been on the water for what, 5 days? About 5 days? 5 days without a shower, 5 days with roly-poly. I don't have the rhythm. So anyway, we got some friends here that we're gonna see, maybe meet up with some of the old guys that we've met, and we have some projects that we need to work on. So always something to do on a boat, because, you know, buy a boat, he said, it will be fun, he said. It is most of the time.
Well, it's always exciting coming into a port, even if you've been here a few times. They told us we have a slip. They told us it was a port side dock, but we've been doing this long enough to know that we don't ever trust them. So we just get ready for both sides. Fenders on the starboard, fenders on the port, lines on each side of the boat. You never know when you gotta call an audible, right? So we gotta be ready. All right, we are safely docked in Santa Rosalia. Freshly showered, not shaven yet. That might be tomorrow's project. But I'll tell you what, we haven't been on land for 5 days, 6 days. So hold on, we left Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 6 days we haven't been on land. We got into that shower, and thank God it had hot water, because a lot of times it doesn't, but this one actually had hot water. And the whole room was like, whoa, when I got in the little stall, right? I'm not seasick, but I'm getting land sick. It's 75 degrees here. Jessica's already whining like a little girl. Dying of heat. She's down there passed out. Being a little baby. And wait till she goes further south. we get to Mazatlan, it's already 85 there right now. It's already 10 degrees warmer in Mazatlan right now. And we're even going further south than that if all things go well for us.
I am so lightheaded. You're calling me a baby?
Yes.
I am lightheaded. I don't know what's going on.
Chest is getting old. It's wearing out, breaking on me. You didn't see the glare, but I did. All right, well, it's like 1 or 2 or something. We were just gonna chill the rest of the night. I ran into some friends. Our friends we knew were gonna be here on SJ, Craig and Sarah. We also ran into the guy we met when we summered here in 2022. Ethan on Iona, Ethan and Cynthia. Met them, I mean, we talked to them for 10 minutes. They're actually on their way south. They're going to La Paz, and then they are crossing the South Pacific. But it was fun to just, you know, randomly run into him again as we came in. He came down the gangway and he's like, hey, what are you guys doing? You know, it was pretty cool. Small world. Hopefully we meet up with them again. Odds are probably not for a long time. They're going west.
They make it.
We're not sure.
Crossing, we won't.
Yeah, if they go to the South Pacific, we probably won't see them for, I mean, maybe ever. Who really knows? But
Unless we decide to go to the South Pacific.
but that maybe we'll still go to the South Pacific next year. We don't really know. The goal right now is shop us. Actually, the goal right now is to figure out what we're gonna do with that stupid water maker, because it was running good in Refugio. We tried to run it today, and now it's making 600 parts per million water. No idea why. We struggle with this water maker thing. I just think we're just gonna go on a dry boat. I'm done with fresh water. I'm just gonna drink more rum and beer.
A dry boat.
Seems better. Rum and beer, no water. That's probably not a dry boat, is it? We're going full wet boat.
Full wet. Full wet.
We're going full on sailor. Rum.